Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do these problems right here. We have to convert this one in Kelvin, Celsius, and Fahrenheit, and we have this bunch of questions right here. Let's see how we can do this. So first of all, we have to know how to approach this one. So whenever we have something in Fahrenheit, it's better to go to Kelvin first. If I want to convert this one, it's better to go to Celsius first, and then convert into Kelvin. And also, if I want to convert a Kelvin, it's better to go to Celsius and then go to the Fahrenheit, right? So this order makes everything easier. So let's do the first problem. The first question is asking to convert 212 degree Fahrenheit to Celsius. To convert this one, we have an equation right here. So F is equal to 1.8 times Celsius plus 32. So here we have the Celsius 200. Here we have the Fahrenheit. We have to find the Celsius. So let's rearrange this one. We have 212 Fahrenheit and we have to find the Celsius, right? So Celsius is going to be this minus 32. That's going to be equal to 1.8 Celsius, 1.8 C, and C is going to be equal to 212 minus 32 divided by 1.8. And if you calculate this one, this is 180 divided by 1.8. That's going to be 100 degree Celsius. So this is the conversion for the first one. Let's do the second one right here. So we have to convert this 100 degree Celsius to Kelvin. To convert Celsius to Kelvin, we just simply add Celsius plus 273. 273.15, we can just avoid it and just write 273. And here we have the value of 100 degrees Celsius. So 100 plus 273, that's going to give us 373 Kelvin, right? So this is conversion from Celsius to Kelvin. Let's do the third one right here. So third one is asking to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius, then Celsius to Kelvin. So Fahrenheit to Celsius, we have this equation right here. That is F is equal to 1.8 C plus 32. So they have given the Fahrenheit, that is minus 40, equal to 1.8 C plus 32. If I rearrange this equation, 1.8 C is equal to minus 40 minus 32, and C is going to be equal to minus 72 divided by 1.8, and that gives us minus 40 degrees Celsius. So minus 40 degree Fahrenheit is equal to minus 40 degrees Celsius. And then we have to convert this one into Kelvin. So we can use this formula right here. K is equal to C plus 273. So here I can write 273. Since this is minus, I can bring to the other side. So it's going to be 273 minus 40, and that's going to be equal to 233 Kelvin, right? So this is the answer for the third one. Let's do the fourth question. So the fourth question, they have given the Kelvin and they are asking to convert it to Celsius. So we are going to use this formula. K is equal to C plus 273. So here we are trying to find the Celsius. Therefore Celsius is going to be equal to K minus 273. K is provided. In this case that is 290 Kelvin, 298 Kelvin minus 273. And if you subtract this value, that comes out to be 25 degrees Celsius. And this is our Celsius value. Then we have to convert this one into Fahrenheit. So convert this one into Fahrenheit, we can use the Fahrenheit equation, that is F is equal to 1.8 C plus 32, and here 1.8 times 25 plus 32, and if you calculate this value, this one comes out to be 45 plus 32, and this gives us 32, 77 degree Fahrenheit, right? So now we have converted this Celsius into Fahrenheit, and that's all it is. Let's do the fifth question. The fifth question is asking to convert Kelvin into Celsius, then Celsius into Fahrenheit. So we are going to use the same approach as we did before, Kelvin into Celsius. So C is equal to K minus 273. I have done this one over right here, so that's gonna be this way. So C is equal to K minus 273. K is provided in the fifth one, that is 400 Kelvin. 400 minus 273, and that's going to be equal to 127 degrees Celsius. So we have this degree Celsius right here. Then we have to convert this degree Celsius into Fahrenheit. To convert this one, we have the equation that's F is equal to 1.8 times Celsius plus 32. Here we are going to have 1.8 times 127 plus 32, and if you calculate this one, this will comes out to be 228.6 plus 32, and that is equal to 260.6 degree Fahrenheit. And we have done with the fifth one. So let's do the last one, sixth part. We have something in 0 Kelvin, right? Something in 0 Kelvin. So we are going to convert into Celsius. So we are going to use the same thing right here. So C is equal to K minus 273. Here we have 0 Kelvin minus 273. It's going to be minus 273 degrees Celsius. Now we have to convert degree Celsius into Fahrenheit. So degree Celsius into Fahrenheit, we are going to use this in equation right here. F is equal to 1.8 C plus 32. So we have the Celsius, that is 1.8 times negative 273 plus 32, and if you find the value, that will give you minus 491.67 plus 32, and that is equal to minus 459.67 degree Fahrenheit. And that is the answer for this question. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.